Tommy, you want to start us off?
I would love to start us off.
All right, please enjoy this first speaker, Tommy.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Good freaking luck, dude.
Yeah, I mean, right away I noticed there was a tall dude with a trench coat and sunglasses inside, so I was ready to like be sold something, which I was not opposed to, and everybody else seemed, you know, a little dorky. I was on my guard immediately, I would say.
That's so real of you, and I get it.
Welcome to How to Be Famous Online, a simple guide. I am Tommy, your professor today. Let's do this. The glasses were just for the beginning. All right, what are we talking about? We're talking about content. Content is the only thing that matters, okay? Content, what is content? You are content, all right? But content is not you, okay? Don't let those cross paths, because look at this. You know a Venn diagram? They're not matching. You see, there's no connection here. No connection, and that's what social media is connectionless, okay? We have you online and you offline. They are not touching. They are different things, okay? All right, so what are your likes and interests in reality? Could I ask you what your likes and interests are?
I'd love to play guitar.
No! Your likes and interests are being Gen Z, being sexy, and being Diane. Now you're saying, hold on, being Diane, what's that about? There are no famous Dianes. Can you name one of them? You can't. You can't name a famous Diane. Yes?
Diane Lane?
I've never heard of her. She must not be famous.
That's crazy.
You know who is famous? Go-Go Siwa.
This isn't fair. He's crushing.
All right. Okay, please take a look at a graph. That's what schools do. They make graphs. You have, I've also heard it's pronounced Jens, and that's how I'll be pronouncing it for the rest of the performance. Jens, sexy Diane, successful content, big money. Now, money's the only thing that matters in life. We're going to talk about that later. All right, how to be Gen Z online. Now, most of you are Gen Z, so you probably already know this. All right, the first thing is never try hard. Never try hard, never look like you're trying hard, or you're finished, you're done, okay? No trying hard. Please see this presentation, there's no design. Okay. And then don't be old. Don't be old. Don't even think about it. It's impossible. Don't do that. Don't be old. Never get old. And then ABV. All right, ABV, you may know this from an alcohol bottle. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about always be vaping. Can I ask in the class who vapes? Does anyone in the class vape? Don't be shy. Someone has to. I know someone does. No? Well, you're about to start vaping because I've got this for you. I'll meet you out back.
I was so excited because I love free t-shirts and I love like ironic t-shirts, so hey!
Sexy. There's different takes on what sexy is, but everyone can be sexy. So don't think you can't be sexy if you're sexy enough. So there's like yeah. All right, now how can you be Diane online? Now this is, it feels hard. It feels like there's a lot of work that has to be done. It's very simple. You change your name to Diane. That's how you be Diane online. Okay. All right. Some of you are thinking, I'm unsure. I'm nervous. I'm scared. When you should be thinking, I'm Diane. I'm Diane online. That's what you should be thinking. Write that down on your paper. All right.
You don't have to write that down.
Write it down.
I was a little confused about the Diane thing, because that kind of feels like a step in the old direction, which felt a little bit counterproductive to his point, so.
And money is the only goal in life, and all the time. That's the only thing that matters. Happiness is money. All right. We have a little test. Thank you. It won't take much longer. I have a little pop quiz. I have a little test today. Question for you. Did you make content during this presentation?
No.
All right. Guess I'm not a great professor. All right, and now I'd love to open up the floor to Q&A. How can I be more Gen Z Diane sexy? I'd love to hear how I could be more famous online.
I feel like the trench coat makes you seem a little bit old. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Only old people wear trench coats.
You just made content! You just made content!
You just made content!
That was content!
Thank you everyone for coming to my class. I am a professor.